Here I'm going to demonstrate some of the browsing features of the Ambrose Faust notebooking system. The main notebook environment is here, has kind of a table of contents view where you can begin to dig into the table of contents by clicking through the links in these navigation bars, and again going back up through the document. Similarly, if we click on a notebook, it'll pop up with the table of contents view where we can click on any link in the table of contents and it'll take us there. There are pages across the top, or you can click on a page number and it'll take you to that element in the notebook. You can organize your notebook simply by reordering elements in the table of contents. So if we want data mining to be first, we just move it in the table of contents. When we refresh our notebook, we'll see that data mining is first in the list and is the first application to appear. Protocols, applications, and databases all have a similar interface where you have a public and private section. So private are applications that are available only to you. There's a search bar that can search through these databases, applications, or protocols that you have if the number of them becomes too many. For adding items to your notebook, you can search through your protocols in the notebook view, and you can view the contents of the protocol by dragging and dropping it into your notebook. There's the option of adding it to the command bar, which provides buttons across the bottom when you're in the notebook view, or directly added to the notebook at this point in the system. You can see you can browse through the table of contents of your notebook and identify a spot for the new application. There are options to share, delete, archive, copy, or move any elements in your notebook. Sharing allows you to create a shared space for other kind of members of the group. Say, this allows you to provide kind of role-based access to certain data or notebook elements. It gives us the option to add new users. You can search by name, member ID, email, group, etc. You can add the user, and then it allows us to adjust the permissions of the user to either view comment, edit, or delete the application. So we created a shared space. Going back to our notebooks, we can then share any of these elements in the shared space. We can even kind of zoom through and add particular elements to the shared space. Now when we view this space, those elements appear with the appropriate kind of access for the users. You have the ability to manage any resources in your system, changing the access level for other users here. Again, we can add a user to a resource that we control and allowing them to run applications on it as well. You can control which applications are installed on your system and adjust the level of control over each of the resources. Where private allows only you to install applications and choose the users who run. Private limited, other users that you select can install things on your computer. Public, it's open to everybody. Public limited, it's open to everybody, but again, you control which items are installed. So private is most likely the option everyone will use. Access requests a request to use your computing resources, jobs, or things that have been run on your computer with their current status. So this is a gist of the notebooking system. We hope to add many new features in the future.